We are no longer an international pariah. And my troops are stuck. My troops are fucking stuck. My troops are actually fucking stuck. I'm gonna disband these troops just because they are incredibly costly. Actually, let's look at the control. What a surprise. 0. Guess what, Epirus? You've been such a good little ally. So we are going to cede this to you. We need a little control. A little control. 30% inflation, by the way. But good thing, actually, we... I didn't even notice. We, like, got rid of the disaster. Like, the Eastern Roman succession crisis. We've proven that, that we're good. Speaking of, now that we are no longer an international pariah, does that mean that we can offer an alliance to the Bulgarians? What about the Serbs? We're on the come up, baby! We're on the come up, baby! Oh, fuck yeah. Bulgaria won the war? Yeah, their entire country was occupied. Their entire country was occupied, and they just... And now that I have that, what is our military looking like? Ooh, baby girl. Ooh, baby girl. It looks a little sexy. Let's actually... the cultural map mode, still 100% Greek, baby. So, Saranids... They're in alliance with the Germanids and the Aidenids. And we're going to knock them the fuck out. Buenissimo. Honestly, that was a lot. I'm not done. I'm not finished. But, like, that was legitimately top 10 clutch maneuvers of all time. We took out the Ottomans. The Papal States declared a crusade against us. They were getting ahead. Then we knocked them the fuck out. And we took... Imagine declaring a crusade and you lose land. Pay your loans. Is true. Yearly interest of 10%. The thing is, though, we need to act on these, bro. We need to act on this. We could threaten a war, force them to cede the territory we have a claim on, or we will declare war. If accepted, the chosen territory... Okay. Okay, well, I guess we just took it. Can we just declare war on them anyway? Weaken them. As much as possible. It's 10,000 troops right there. And then there's all of the levies. Let's do it. One more war, boys. Come on. Well, not one more, but like, you know, let's come on. we got a couple more. We have one more month until it turns into 1344. So let's, you know, New Year's resolution. Let's kill Turkish people. Come on, take me out, motherfucker. Yeah. You fucked up so bad. You fucked up so unbelievably bad. Yeah, exactly. Dead. Murdered instantly. All of you. Everybody, we gotta lock in! We gotta take them out! Let's fucking do this! I'm gonna take out the right flank. It's 2,000 versus 200. Come on. Alright, okay. Oh, it's too close, dude. Look at those numbers. Look at them, they're poking each other with shovels, hitting each other with swords, axes, and pitchforks. Go liberate Smyrna. Actually, go take out Bergama. Thank you for that. Now, that's fine. And then let's take out Manisa. And then we'll retake Smyrna. Constantinos Armenopoulos. In a silent whirlwind, a new legal treaty has taken hold of the jurists and bureaucrats of our empire. The recently published treaty, Hexapiplos, is by the young Constantinos Armenopoulos, has just compiled, cross-referenced, and revitalized most of the Eastern Roman jurisprudence into one tome. It's pretty good. We got 9 loans. We can take another loan out to afford them. I think we should do it because we can actually, like, afford it. Like, we're only losing money because we're at war, but if we take him and then we focus on the economy for a little while, then that'll be fine. That'll be good. Then we can we can pay it back. So yes, we're gonna take it. I want from Istria to the Caucasus Mountains will be one single strong Roman Empire, motherfucker. We might even take Naples and Sicily back for Justinian. New spy techniques. Our espionage system is performing and our agents have found new ways to spy on people. Everyone's like excited. The morale is through the roof. No one thought that we could come back from this. Sooner or later, our friends and enemies will find out, but for the moment, we have an edge. Financial aid. Seems that our government's poor finances and our desperate attempts to become public knowledge. While this will surely hurt our reputation, it comes with some benefits. They approach us offering their help. They only want greater representation in the government in general. Yeah, fine, whatever, rights. We need the money. We need the money. We need the money desperately, Crumtum. We'll pay all possible loans. Ooh, baby, we got 2, motherfucker. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, my God. And then we just took their capital, and we just got 100 Potterinos. So, how much can we take in these fuckers? And then... Now what if... Oh my God, my pussy. Dude, that's so good. All right. But what if? What if it gets his... So if it becomes like a whole thing, then it's fucked. But like if we take some of that... Now what if we took one of these? And what if we took one of these? Oh, what if we took one of these? Fuck! All right, yeah, no, we're yeah, baby. Oh yes, baby. Oh my God, yes, baby, in my mouth, please. Disband all levies. Disband all levies. Holy fucking shit, dude! Oh my God, dude, that is so solid. That is so solid. Look at that. All right. Now that the war is over, we'll see what our economy is looking like. Not even 10 years. I was about to say, dude, why the fuck didn't they just do this in real life? All right, next up on the kill list, Ottomans. He is in heaven, apparently. God damn it, they're fortifying. If we lower the opinion of Serbia, right? Okay. Fuck, I literally said, I don't want to do that because then we're gonna see some shit. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have to bend over backwards for, like, the nobles and the shit. But this changes things. They're fortifying their capital and they're locking in. We have no choice. We forced our hand on the Ottomans. Ottomans. Why can I not do the Ottomans? Or is it because we are at truce? Gotcha. So it wouldn't even matter anyway. You know what? Let's fix the economy first. We're at 34% inflation, homie. I really like this though. This is so good. This is such a nice starting point. Our heir is still mentally retarded. It is what it is. Crown Prince Ioannis. Look at his little hat. Why are all my children stupid? One of them's an idiot and one of them is slow. What about the markets here? The Constantinople market is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't understand how this works. We'll start repaying our loans. Our credit will go up. I have to fix my credit score in-game. That being said, though, our research, expanded archives, see, diplomatic capacity, privilege cost, yes. In fact, you know what? Make that before fucking master. Yeah, fuck that. We need that immediately. Hell, we might even need that now. Christians are taking dubs. Anna de Savoy, you are managing the country phenomenally. Ever since our emperor took a tumble down the stairs, you have been fucking killing it. Hopefully you get your pussy ate. Oh, wait, she was the wife of... well, honestly, dog, maybe she shoved him down the stairs, but hey. Is what it is. The missionary we sent to Magnesia has not had much luck so far. News has just reached us that he has fallen ill. Further work on the new church has come to a standstill. Without guidance, the chances of converting the locals are slim. Magnesia? Oh, there. What is the religion in Magnesia? Ooh, primarily Sunni. Interesting. We could lose 10 legitimacy, or we could direct our efforts elsewhere. Bro, you are literally surrounded by orthodoxy. You'll be fine. We fight the Muslims. It's hard. It is difficult. It's on a tight rope. However, there's not like a central Muslim church. You know what I mean? There's not like a central governing body. Like, they can declare a jihad, but they haven't, because they're all fighting each other as well as me. If I attack one of them, they can call in their overlord. Their overlord can probably pull some strings in with the Papal States, and they'll call another crusade. Now, the crusade that we fought last time, we clutched it. We did. But what if the next one we don't? You know what I mean? What if the next one France decides to get involved, or Castile and Aragon and Hungary? So we gotta fight the Italians when we are way stronger. But the economy's on the up and up. We're only at 34% inflation. We can fix that. We gotta focus on paying back our debts. Our efforts to encourage urban growth in Eastern Roman Cochaeli have been met with considerable resistance. Local customs and leadership push back against reforms, wary of change and fearful that increased bureaucracy will erode their autonomy. Justifiable. While no open defiance has emerged, the slowdown is noticeable. Urban planners and administrators complain of obstruction, delays, and a lack of cooperation. The first sign of deep resistance of our urban-oriented policies. Listen up, you fucking tribals. We literally are having the comeback of the century. So shut the fuck up and get back in the factory. Some friction is expected. Orthodox peasants in Chalcedon and Calatea, they get a little bit upsetty. No. Some friction. Not to mention, the Ottoman Turks will be a far more pressing issue into exactly Iscaria. The Ottomans are a massive thorn in my side. I was a little silly not taking Izmit. They are refortifying it, but we can take it. We can take it. And it's 1345. You know what that means? The Black Death is on its way. We've got 2 million people. Kill 1 million, we got 1 million to spare. However, with these guys, how much is the population? 500,000 people. If like 300,000 of those die. Around the area around Methone has reported a sequence of earthquakes during the last few days. While the population was in panic and significant damage occurred both during the earthquakes and the following fires, thankfully the damage seems to be in a manageable state. Our advisors also pointed out that we could use the destruction caused as a convenient opportunity to reinvest into Methone and shape it into our desires. I really would. But we need to pay back those loans. So you guys will be whatever. We'll come back for you, I promise. Where is Methone anyway? Oh, this? Hey, why don't you call the Venetians, fuckers? Oh, but what do you mean? I thought you were our Eastern Roman Imperial. I thought you owned us now. Why didn't you revolt against the Venetians? 5D chess maneuver. Why didn't you revolt against the Venetians if you love us so much? Maintenance and fort maintenance. Why are we decreasing that? Because we need to start paying back those loans. The merchants are going to kill you. I'll kill them first. I'm the fucking emperor. I'm the Basileus. This is going to be the worst emperor I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. He's going to be like, I think we should take back Idumea. Like, what the? I think we should take Germany. The Ottomans, 50,000 Ottoman mercenaries, besieging the Theodosian walls. I think we should take Israel. I think we should take Judea. Corruption. Wait a minute. It's amongst the Kleros. The Kleros are meant to be incorruptible. After all, that is what they preach. However, it seems they do not always live up to their own teachings. A scandal has broken out surrounding several of their leading figures who, instead of providing our people with honest spiritual guidance, appear to have made themselves obscenely rich. Can we tax them? I don't mind the corruption. I mind corruption that I'm not taking a chunk out of. You understand what I'm saying? So, cleanse the temple, or ignore it from I literally just said that we need events for stability, but we also need events for money. And they get a little satisfaction too. If it delays a rebellion, then whatever. Let's see what we can pay back. I'm consistently shocked at how like many fucking rebellions, like all of Anatolia is destroyed, and then like some guy is just like, well, if you think about it, I could probably be the emperor better. So like, come on, for fuck's sake, please, let's focus on the Turks. Let's focus on the Turks. Let's focus on the Turks, and then we'll have a conversation afterwards. And the conversation involves a knife in your throat. As fucked up as it is to say, the Black Death kind of needs to hurry up. It will destroy us, but it'll also destroy them, and I'm willing to sink the ship to kill the captain. Achaia has presented... What the fuck are you talking about? Achaia. We deserve to be the Roman Empire. Suck it. Oh my god. Start Theodora maxing and suck it. Oh my Jesus. What the fuck is that above? Huh? Oh! What the fuck happened? Jochid Rival Warlord. Taskala Sartik Khan versus Chono Khan. I guess Mongolian Civil War. Kiev, you better take advantage. Every single Slavic country, take advantage now. You gotta kick those fuckers out. Holy shit. Also, Byzantines, for some reason, send a military expedition, retake Chernusses. Why? Fucking who knows? Because I want from, Byzantine lands from Istria, below the Danube, all the way to the Caucasus Mountains. I mean, we can just, complete it. A little mini Mare Nostrum, you know what I mean? That's actually kind of cute. A little mini Mare Nostrum. Like, we can't get all of the Mediterranean, but we can get the Black Seas. Not a big deal. Ah! We need to focus on Anatolia. We fight the Byzantines. We fight the Ottomans, and we knock out their army. Because the Ottomans and the Kandarids, I don't think, will be that hard to fight on the field. The problem is taking the fort. So if we wipe out their army, that's fine. But taking the fort could take years. Those are fucking years that I don't have. I can already imagine the economy draining because of that siege. Good news, Karaman is eating future Ottoman lands. Bad news, Karaman is becoming the Ottomans. Yeah, no, seriously. If these two fight, it'd be like, it's like that thing in 40K, where the Imperium threw a bunch of orcs into a Tyranid high fleet, which took care of the problem for the moment, but whoever comes out of that is stronger. So, hopefully, by the time that they're fighting each other, if they do fight each other, we can just swoop on in. We still got to take Mentiges. We got to take all of Western Anatolia, because they're all Greek. We don't have to work as hard converting them. There's also the argument for working with Georgia for now. That's what I'm thinking. Is that Georgia's pretty powerful, and I do want to expand all the way up into the Caucasus Mountains. And if we have a foothold in Georgia, it wouldn't be that bad. Perfect. Disturbing news has reached us from Karabay, as we recently received the following report from there. It's really far away. Alas, our ships enter the port, but of 1,000 sailors, hardly 10 are spared. We reach our homes, our kindred and our neighbors come from all parts to visit us. Woe to us, for we cast at them the darts of death. Whilst we spoke to them, whilst they embraced us and kissed us, we scattered the poison from our lips. Going back to their homes, they in turn soon infected their whole families, who in 3 days succumbed, and were buried in one common grave. Priests and doctors visiting the sick returned from their duties ill, and soon were numbered with the dead. O death, cruel, bitter, and impious death, which thus breaks the bonds of affection and divides father and mother, brother and sister, husband and wife. Lamenting our misery, we feared to fly, yet we dared not remain. This is phenomenal news, because now, hopefully, the Black Death is going to bust through Anatolia and hopefully kill a fuckload of Ottomans. Experienced shipbuilder has found a way to strengthen the hulls of our ships. That's phenomenal, because we were kicking ass in sea. Weirdly. They can weather the storms and other trials of sea more easily. The technique is secret, but for a short time, the oceans hold less terror. Can we actually... Hold on. Can we settle them? Ugh! How many... There are... Yeah, 99 tribals. Get them out of there. Fuck that. We need to start... Okay, listen. If we... Oh! Why didn't I think of this? This is actually genius. If We settle the tribals, they'll become peasants. We're not taxing the tribals, but we can tax the peasants. So we should do that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's fine. Ah! Stability. Yes! Okay. With that, we need diplomatic that, codify privileges and duties, get some master masons, and recurrent warfare. It would be an understatement to say our economy is performing poorly. What are you talking about? This is the first positive uptick. Okay, we are receiving income for the first time in 200 years. How is that a bad economy? An extra tax might help though, because I want more money. Epirus. Oh, we're just loyal. We're just loyal. Fuck you and kill yourself? Like, I don't understand. Like, what? Like, what? How's that bubonic plague looking? Oof. Oof. Not everybody gets affected equally by the sickness. Those that are spared have to be the ones that set this disease upon our people. The religious minorities in our country should be the one to blame. Should we blame the minorities? With the increased privileges of the Dynatoi come additional duties. They are expected to serve in the army as officers in a true general. I think the best should lead. Because, like, one of our best generals was, like, some Muslim dude that we took in. And he was like, no, yeah, let's kick some ass. And he did. The strain caused by the plague around the rural villages of Agrea has led them to stop turning interruptions. Those that have not succumbed to the plague struggle to meet their own needs, let alone the demands of the Empire. Of course, the woes of the Agrikoi are hardly comparable to the damage that a lack of funds could do to the population as a whole. Our tax collectors have been quite aggressive in reminding the locals to pay their dues. Unfortunately, this was responded in kind. Okay. We could get some satisfaction. No taxes for anybody. No taxes for anybody. I mean, I know, look, our economy's solid. If we need to, we'll take a loan. We paid it back. We got credit. I will guarantee you that the Empire's not going to get so bad that we're going to be fucking horses. I promise you that. Anyway, yeah, stability. We need that fucking stability, bro. Okay. Not everybody gets affected. Religious minorities in our country are the ones to blame. Now let's go back to estates here, and we will revoke that privilege. So now the wealthy have been brought to justice, and we can start fucking taxing them. So how much money are we gonna get from that? Astoy, come on. Okay, that's not that much, but it's not that little either. Oh, we're still on the positive. Okay. Learning from the plague. Oh. Court doctors and university intelligentsia believe that we should standardize successful plague treatment and prevention techniques to help alleviate the situation. At the moment, plague treatment and prevention is handled by a decentralized network of local plague doctors and medical practitioners, making it an expensive, although potentially worthwhile endeavor to ensure all our doctors have the latest equipment and methodology. You blame the Jews. In fact, I actually blamed the Ottomans. If you think about it, if you really do think about it, the Ottomans brought this plague into our country. So, we should kill all of the Ottomans. Things such as the wearing of robes and gloves, herb bags, and ready accessibility to mercury and arsenic could help ensure some of our people stay safe and healthy. I would do that, but it's so expensive. Listen, man. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Serbia has given a... What? I will always thank Jakub until the day that I die because he created white women.